Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and it's time to get ready for the Ash Wastes as we dive into this week's Warhammer Preorder preview. It's a big week for Necromunda fans as the Ash Wastes is going to be available to pre-order this coming Saturday, and there's loads of other products available for Necromunda and lots of Black Library to look at too. So let's get started and go straight in to the star of the show, the Necromunda Ash Wastes box set. This box set changes up the Necromunda rules so you can play some high-speed battles out in the open desert, and you're going to get two complete gangs in this box set. They're going to include the Orlocks and the Outrider quads that come with them as well, and then the brand new Nomad gang, which give you the gang and also 4 of those Dustback Hellamite Riders. And here you can see the board laid out with all this new terrain, and this is multi-layered. This is going to give you lots of dynamic gameplay here. And so yeah, really great set of terrain. You've got the board, you've got all the dice, cards, and everything you'd expect. So let's have a closer look at the contents of the box. Now this is going to give you everything you need to start playing. So if you've never played Necromunda before, you could pick up this box set and play this new style of the game. Here are all the models that are included for the Ash Waste Nomad gang, including those Dustback Hellamite Riders. So nice selection there, and they've done a great job on these models. Of the whole set, these are probably my favourite part of it. Then you've got the gang of 10 Orlocks on foot and 2 of the new Outrider quads as well. So you may have seen those Orlocks on foot before, but the Outrider quads are new to this set. Here's a closer look at that terrain. Reminds me a lot of the Ewoks from Return of the Jedi, if they were in the desert. When we saw the reveal a few weeks back, I was really surprised to see this kind of terrain included. I really thought there's going to be some almost land train, like Mad Max style, that we'd be battling around. So yeah, I was surprised to see this, and it didn't really draw me to the game, I must admit. You're also going to get this updated rulebook, and this is going to give you all the features of the basic rules for the game for both indoor and outdoor, and it also includes the new rules for those mounted fighters and vehicles. So if you haven't played Necromunda before, it looks like this is going to give you the rules for all the game, not just the Ash Waste, so that's interesting, and it does look like a chunky rulebook, this one. In the article, it tells us there's going to be a game mat, and it looks double-sided, so you can play nighttime and daytime raids, but it is a game mat, so it's not a board. And as I looked at this picture again, you can see the folds in this. So this isn't going to be a high-quality game board with this set, which I'm pretty surprised about. I thought it would be a board like you'd normally get. So yeah, that's a bit weird. It's going to be a mat, so if you're expecting to see something nice and thick and chunky like you'd see in Warcry and games like that, then you might be a little bit disappointed. So that's a bit of a shame, that. You've got some nice reference sheets included though, so that's great, and then all the tokens, cards and dice and templates you need to play the game. You'll also be able to order just the Ash Waste Nomad gang as a separate box set. So that's really cool, and this is going to include loads of options so you can customize it, and it says there's going to be 14 heads, lots of weapons to choose from as well, and so that's going to be ranged and close combat weapons. And so if you want to grow the gang alongside the box set or just start a new one, then that's a good option too. You'll also be able to pre-order a box of the Dustback Hellamite Riders too, so that could be really fun, because I think a lot of people were into these. These were one of the main attractions from this box set, and they do look like great models. I think they'd be fun for lots of different games, not just Necromunda, and this is going to give you the kit to make 4 of those bugs. The Ash Waste Nomads are going to get a Gang Tactics card pack as well. This is going to have 18 gang-specific tactics in there, so that's available to order alongside those models. And then for the Orlock gang, you can order the Outrider quads, and these are going to give you a pack of 2, and then you've got the choice of Harpoon Launcher or Heavy Bolter for the weapons. So that's nice that that's available separately as well. If you're interested in ordering just the Orlock gang miniatures, then you can get those already, and I'll put a link down below to Element Games where you can save up to 20% and also support the channel as I get a small commission from those links. So if you wanted to get the Orlock gang, that's already available. And now they're also going to come with the Orlock Vehicle Gang Tactics cards, and that's going to give you everything you need to play them. There's also 8 blank fighter cards in there as well. And we're still going with Necromunda. We've got this map. This is the Carta Galactica, the Western Hemisphere of Necromunda. And this is an A1 size map printed on heavyweight poster paper. So yeah, if you want a big map to put on the wall, and if you're a big fan of Necromunda, then this could be a nice addition to your collection too. Forge World is also offering some Orlock upgrades, and so they're going to include these backpacks and all the different heads and pouches that you can see here. That covers all the new Necromunda releases, so a big week for Necromunda fans. But now let's have a look at the Black Library. And the first book is Hurren Blackheart, Master of the Maelstrom by Mike Brooks. And this is going to be available in hardback, audiobook and ebook versions. But if you want something a bit more fancy, you can get this limited edition version. It's going to be limited to 2,000 copies, comes signed by the author with the soft touch cover, colour artwork and the red page edging. Next, we've got a re-release of a book called The Imperial Infantryman's Handbook. And this was released originally in 2012. So it's pretty cool to see this coming back into print, and a great time as well as I'm building my 6,000 point Astra Militarum army here on the channel. So this is one of the products I have to get. Going to be picking this up for sure, but I wonder how much it will be. I know the original one is listed here at Element Games for £17 after discount. So yeah, wait and see on the price on that, but something I'm looking forward to. Next is book 2 in the Beckwin series, which is called Penitent, written by Dan Abnett. Then there's an audiobook called Gloomspite, and this sees Scragrot the Loon King leading the Gloomspite Gits to the city of Draconium. Warhammer Plus has got some Lore Masters and a couple of painted masterclasses for the Tyrannid Chitin and Avatar of Cain, and some more additions to the vault. So that sums up this week's Warhammer preview. A great week for Necromunda fans, but maybe there's something in there for you too, and I'd love to know what you're interested in, so let me know in the comment sections below. But for me, it's that Infantryman's Handbook, so I'll definitely be pre-ordering that. Can't wait to see what it includes. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like if you liked it, subscribe for more videos like this. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters who make these daily videos possible, and if you're interested in joining the community, it'd be awesome to see you there, and I'll put a link for that in the description down below.